am Latasha Eccles with Knowledge Quest, and we would like to thank Valero Energy for sponsoring our virtual summer camp. Thank you, Valero. We are so grateful for your contributions to the students of Knowledge Quest. Happy Monday to each of you. Today, we're going to be reading a Sesame Street book entitled We're Amazing 1, 2, 3. This book, storybook, is by Leslie Kimmerman, illustrations by Mary Beth Nelson. This is a picture of Elmo's friend Julia. Elmo and Julia have played together since they were really little. They like to do lots of the same things. Elmo likes blocks. He builds really tall block towers. He also likes to knock them down. Crash! Julia likes blocks too. She lines them up in a row. Cool wall, Elmo says. Elmo likes to play with his toy cars and trucks. So does Julia. She especially likes spinning the wheels around and around. Elmo and Julia both like playing games on the tablet. Elmo looks at the screen and giggles. Banana begins with the Z, he says. Julia laughs. No, it doesn't, she says loudly. Banana begins with what letter? B. That's correct. Julia goes with Elmo to the playground because they both love to swing. They even made up a swinging song. Swingy swing, swingy swing, they chant. Abby arrives at the playground. Hi, Elmo, says Abby. Who's your friend? This is Julia. Julia, this is Abby, Elmo says. But Julia doesn't look at Abby. Hi, Abby, calls loudly, but Julia doesn't answer. Your friend doesn't like me, says Abby sadly. Elmo doesn't think that's true. Elmo says it's just hard for her to talk when she's swinging. So Abby waits until Julia is done. Hi, Julia, she says again. Can I play with you and Elmo? But Julia looks down. Abby is confused. Elmo's daddy told Elmo that Julia has autism. Elmo says, so she does things a little differently. Sometimes Elmo talks to Julia using fewer words. And sometimes Elmo says the same thing a few times. Can I play? Abby asked Julia. Can I play? But Julia doesn't look at Abby. Oh, and sometimes Elmo waits a long time for Julia to answer. Elmo adds. So Abby and Elmo wait. Finally, Julia says, play with Abby and Elmo. Sparkle-tastic, Abby says. What should we play? Then Julia says, spy. I spy. I love that game, Abby says. I spy with my little eye a blue feather. Julia looks around. She quickly spots something, runs over to it, and comes back with the feather. She laughs and flaps her hands around. Flapping is what Julia does when she's excited. Elmo jumps up and down, and Abby spins in a pirouette. That's what they do when they're excited. You're an expert at I Spy, Julia, Abby says. Julia starts to sing. She has a pretty voice. She loves to sing loud and happy. Wow, your singing is really pretty, Julia, says Abby. She joins in, but she forgets the words to the song. She asks Elmo, what comes next? Elmo thinks, sorry, Elmo doesn't remember. But Julia remembers. She remembers the words to song after song. The three new pals sing together for a long time. So, what should we do next? Elmo asks. Snack, Julia shouts. Off to Hooper's store. But inside Hooper's store, Julia seems scared. She claps her hands over her ears. What's the matter? Asks Abby. Julia has really good ears, Elmo says. Sometimes she hears noises that Elmo doesn't. Like the noise the blender makes. She really doesn't like it. Don't worry, guys. I'll turn the blender off, says Alan. Then Julia takes her hands away from her ears. So Julia, she doesn't like the sound of the blender, and that's okay. But Alan, so he decided to turn the blender off. Hot cocoa for me, decides Abby. Hot cocoa for Elmo too, Elmo says. But now Julia seems worried. She shakes her head back and forth. No hot, she says. Alan thinks for a minute. Then he tells her, cold chocolate milk for Julia. Thanks, Elmo and Abby. 1, 2, 3 mugs, counts Julia. Yeah. And 1, 2, 3 friends, counts Abby, pointing to each of them. The three friends sip their drinks, and 1, 2, 3 milk mustaches, counts Elmo, giggling. We're all amazing. 1, 2, 3. That's our story for today. We're amazing. 1, 2, 3. Like Elmo, Abby, and Julia discovered on their play date, we are all amazing. So guys, I want you to know that you are amazing too. I have a cute little chant. It says, I am amazing. And then we'll say, you are amazing. So I want you to try it with me. It says, I am amazing. I am amazing. The next part, you are amazing. You are amazing. Again, I am amazing. I am amazing. And you are amazing. You are amazing. So remember that. No matter what people say or no matter what others do, know within yourself that you are amazing, that you are special, that you are gifted, that there are many talents and abilities within you. So you have something inside of you that the world needs. So I want you to continue to shine bright and lift your voice. Be happy, go out, read, and enjoy. Guys, so want to share one other thing with you. In our story, okay, I want us to do a quick, another little quick activity, okay? It says, everyone freeze. Close your eyes and listen. Now name the things you hear around you. Does everyone hear the same thing? Yes or no? You may notice something that someone else doesn't notice, and that's okay. Let's try it again. Everyone freeze. Look carefully all around you. Now close your eyes. Name the things you saw. Did everyone notice the same thing? Maybe some noticed some of the same things, but some people maybe notice different things. And guess what, guys? That's okay. Know that you are amazing. Here's a quick little art project that you guys can do. It says you can make a card for friends and family with the message that says, you are amazing. I'd love to see some artwork and some cards and pictures that are being shared, because we can always share happy thoughts and good moments with others. So My last message, final message for today is you are amazing, and I want you to remember that, and I want you to share that with someone else. Thanks for listening. Thanks for joining us on this Monday. Happy day to each of you, and I'll see you next time.